This is day 2 of turning my Monster SP into a Monster SL. We start with kind of a fail. As you can see, I wrapped a couple pieces in a matte black with the fluorescent red, and I wasn't too crazy on it. It was a little too orange, and I hate orange. As you can see, I ordered as many reds that I could to try to match the factory red. I even looked through my swatch books. I still struggled to find that, so we'll kind of pick that up in next video. But let's start with doing some carbon. The first thing we did was the exhaust heat shield. This is specific to the SP Termi, so I was only able to find one company that made it. Of course, we weighed every piece that we took off and put on. Again, continuing with that matte 1x1 plain weave. Now, I'm not expecting a lot of weight savings just because we're going from plastic to carbon fiber. The parts did feel lighter, but you'll see by the scale results that there wasn't a dramatic change going from piece to piece. Our next piece that we're doing are these engine covers, I think is what they call them. These were a little bit heavier, so I think these were the most dramatic weight savings, coming in at almost half the weight. We blend those with the red anodized bolts from ProBolt USA. Again, that's a little bit of weight savings, but I did that before this video series, so I'm not sure what the savings are on that. Timing belt covers we don't do in this video, but we will be doing in probably part 4. This is the other side of that engine cover. Again, saving a good amount of ounces here, which isn't a lot, but once it all adds up, it really does make a difference. I'm really loving how that look. And now we're gonna go on to some bigger panels here. Starting off with the front fender. I love the black with the red, but the carbon just is so amazing. Pretty light to begin with. Again, they're just plastic, but we do see some weight savings across the board. These are full carbon. These aren't fiberglass with carbon overlay. This is a really good company out of Montreal that I got all these parts from. I'm very happy with the overall fit and finish. The matte carbon with the red bolts and the Ohlins and everything is just an awesome combo. That's all the time we have for today's video. Stay tuned for day 3 where we do a lot more carbon.